Have you noticed something? Open YouTube, open Instagram, open a podcast, and somehow Dr. Alok Kanojia is there talking about depression, loneliness, gaming addiction, motivation, modern chaos. But why him? Why now? And why does it feel like he's talking directly to you? Let's break it down. Dr. K didn't just appear randomly. The world changed. After COVID, after social media exploded, after everyone became chronically online, people are confused. We are overstimulated, undermotivated, lonely, comparing ourselves 24/7, scrolling instead of living, and traditional therapy? Too expensive, too uncomfortable, too private. So what happened? Therapy came to YouTube, and Dr. K became the face of it. Why everyone relates to him. Here's the real reason he blew up. He talks about things we secretly struggle with. He talks about why you feel lazy, but you're not lazy. Why gifted kids burn out. Why gamers feel stuck. Why smart people overthink. Why motivation doesn't work. And when he explains it, it doesn't feel like advice. It feels like someone finally understands your brain. He mixes neuroscience, psychology, spiritual ideas, real conversations. And he does something very powerful. He doesn't judge. He listens. In a world where everyone is arguing, he listens. That's rare. Why there is so much chaos right now? Let's be honest. The world feels chaotic. Social media equals constant comparison. News equals constant fear. Productivity culture equals constant pressure. Dating apps equals constant rejection. Gaming plus dopamine loops equals constant escape. We were not designed for this much stimulation. Our brains are confused. And when brains are confused, anxiety rises, depression rises, loneliness rises. Dr. K talks about this clearly. We are living in a dopamine-saturated world, and most of us don't even realize it. What is he actually trying to say as a therapist? If you listen carefully, his message is not, work harder. It's not, be positive. It's not, wake up at 5 a.m. His core message is, understand yourself. He keeps saying, awareness before action. You can't fix what you don't understand. Your behavior makes sense if you look deep enough. He's not trying to motivate you. He's trying to make you conscious. Big difference. He also talks about Eastern philosophy, meditation, ego, identity. Because mental health isn't just chemical, it's existential. We are not just sad. We are confused about who we are, why this generation needs him. Gen Z and millennials grew up online. We didn't learn emotional regulation, how to sit with boredom, how to handle rejection, how to build real-world resilience. We learned scroll, escape, compare, perform. Dr. K speaks the language of the internet. He understands gamers. He understands streamers. He understands internet culture. He's not a therapist from 1995. He's a therapist from the algorithm era. That's why podcasts invite him. That's why clips go viral. That's why people binge his content. Because he explains the invisible struggle of modern life. Here's the crazy part. The reason Dr. K is everywhere is because the problem is everywhere. Loneliness is everywhere. Anxiety is everywhere. Identity crisis is everywhere. He didn't create the demand. The chaos did. And the algorithm amplified it. So the next time you see Dr. K on your feed, instead of thinking, why is he everywhere? Maybe ask, why do I relate so much? The internet is changing our minds, and we need to understand how.